Okay, here we go. So Eve's getting the Rip Herald, looking for an opportunity to make a play with this. So he's trying to capture the... So they assassinate Aurelia here, and they drop the Rip Herald. This is a good play because right now we have a momentary numbers advantage, and with no one in the mid lane, this is a good time to drop the Rip Herald and start pushing. Now the enemy bottom lane, they've got no one defending against them, and the reason Victor's staying up top is he's assuming that the bottom lane is going to go back to defend this, right? These guys are trying to recall, and I start running down to distract them. Bard can't let his Lucian die, so Bard ends up staying as well. And these guys just want to run away to recall the base where the Rift Herald is pushing, but I'm not going to let them do that. I'm just going to be annoying non-stop. These guys are going all in trying to kill me. I don't mind that. The Victor gets taken down because he can't defend 2 against 4. Graves goes down as well. The Rift Herald is doing its thing, making a massive push. These two guys finally get me. They got 1 turret, they finally get me. And we pushed 1 turret, 2 turret, 3 turrets, the inhib, 4 turrets off of that 1 play down here, just keeping these two busy. If the Bard and Lucian made it back to base, the Rift Herald would not have made it as far. So yeah, that was probably the only good play that I made throughout the game that really stands out. Aside from that, I was feeding my ass off this Victor. And once again, if you haven't tried it, this build is extremely strong and cancerous every time I have seen it. And I have never done well against it because he's always slightly more tankier than you think he is. As a tank singed, I can't kill him. The Tristana couldn't get through most of his armor either. And Evelyn was the only one that was able to burst him down because he has no MR, and Evelyn is an AP assassin and she can get through it. So yeah, that 1 player right here that looks like straight inting, this was just distracting the enemy team to allow the Rift Herald to make it all the way down. And this player right here is what later on allowed Jax to end the game. This would not have happened the way that it did if we did not make the play that we made down here. Getting ourselves killed, allowing so many turns to get destroyed, allowing Jax to make the game-winning play. If you love these videos and want to see more, do hit the subscribe button and use the bell icon to be notified on when the next video comes out. If you want to improve your in-game decision making, take a look through the playlist on the left, and if you want to learn some League strategies, take a look through the playlist on the right. You can also follow on Twitter, and if you want to support this channel directly, do click on the Patreon link to support this channel.